Good night, Mr. Flanagan.
Good night.
It's nice meeting you.
Oh, wait a minute. You can't go like this. I don't even know your name. Who are you?
Oh, that's not important.
Well, you seem to know who I am.
You're Frank Flanagan, American, oil, construction business, turbojet engines, Pepsi-Cola, and you hit the spot.
But tell me, how did you know about tonight?
A friend of a friend of a friend.
A friend of a friend of a friend of whose?
Oh.
Come on, tell me, what made you come up here? Why did you warn me?
Why? Oh, it's simple, really. I'm against violence. In my opinion, there's too much shooting in the world, and not enough love.
How's that again?
I mean, if people loved each other more, they'd shoot each other less.
Are you a religious fanatic or something? Who is it?
It's me again, the husband.
Come in.
Goodbye.
You can't go now. It wouldn't look right. He may be watching. I think he's still suspicious.
Oh, but it's getting late.
Late. This is Paris. La vie en rose. Relaxez-vous. Maybe I can get the gypsies back.
Oh, no, no gypsies. No fascination.
I find it very helpful.
Helpful how?
Oh, a little background music. It's amazing what a couple of fiddles can do for you, especially if you're not much of a talker, and I'm not much of a talker.
When you're traveling around, Madrid, Rome, the Scandinavian countries, do you take your gypsies along?
Of course not. Except once. I sent my plane down for them and had them join me in Stockholm. It was an emergency.
The episode of the twin sisters.
You know quite a bit about me, don't you?
Quite a bit.
Aren't you a little too young for that?
I was about to ask you a similar question. Aren't you a little too old for that?
That hurts. First you save a man's life and then you stab him. Is that kind?
I didn't mean it, really. I take it back. If you take back what you said, that I'm too young.
I take it back.
Because actually I don't much care for young men. Never did. I find them conceited and clumsy and very unimaginative.
I quite agree.
Is this Pepsi-Cola?
This? Champagne. Domestic.
I know. With fish, you have white wine with gypsies champagne, right?
Right. We'll have lots of champagne and lots of gypsies when you come here to dinner tomorrow evening.
When I come to dinner?
Of course.
That's out of the question.
You're the strangest girl I ever met. You won't tell me your name.
I really must go.
Well, wait. Can't I take you home?
No, thank you.
Why not?
It's too dangerous.
Are you married?
No.
But you live with someone.
Yes.
A man?
Yes.
Is he jealous?
Well, let me put it this way. If he knew I was here tonight...
But he doesn't.
I hope not.
And if you're careful, there's no reason why he should find out about tomorrow.
You don't know him.
Look, tomorrow's my last day in Paris, and I'm leaving for the United States.
Have a nice trip.
You wouldn't want me to spend my last night alone in Paris, would you?
Well, the gentleman with the gun offered to introduce you to his wife.
You're much more attractive than she is.
Or you could fly in the twins from Stockholm.
You're much more attractive than both of them put together.
Did you say you were not much of a talker?
8 o'clock?
Impossible.
9 o'clock?
No, that's much too late.
5 o'clock? 4 o'clock?
In the afternoon? When do you work?
Whenever I'm not busy. Will you try?
I was told you were utterly no good.
Then we'll both try. You try to be here at 4 o'clock, and I'll try to be good.
Good night, Mr. Flanagan.
Good night, thin girl.